Yeah, well, this is one of the corrals where they adapt how to move from corner to corner. We can see them closer out here. If we compare to the corral that we saw back there. So over here they learn how to move from place to place, how to get food, how to get water. Yeah, well now they are very active because it's the timing that they are getting fed.
They're a bit smaller than the other one. Are they younger?
Some are females.
Okay.
The smaller ones are the females. The larger ones, the males. Yeah, they are about half and half. Half females, half males. Yeah. But they're the same age. They are couple different
Big turtles, big tortoises.
Let me see, we got the tortoises from yeah, oh yeah, they are getting fed. They will circle around. We stop out here. I don't want you to miss it. Yeah, well, the ones from this corral, which are 2 males and 3 females, they come from Floriana Island. Floriana is an island on the south. So it was visited by Charles Darwin in 1835. This guy, Darwin, when he was on that island, he actually saw on the same place that anchored the Beagle. There was a ship from England that is called a frigate ship. Around those times they call it frigates, with marines on board. And those people, in only one day, they had collected 200 tortoises. Yeah, when Darwin was out there, he counted every single tortoise, as he described 200. And in the 1970s, the tortoises from Floriana were gone. You know, all the human activities, whalers, sealers, pirates, also the early settlers ate so many tortoises from that island, and they were gone, as scientists said, forever from that island. But the interesting thing was that 4 years ago, a scientist from the USA worked out with DNA analysis with 1,400 individuals from Wolf Volcano. I'm talking about the island of Isabella. And so with those 1,400 individuals, she was able to prove that 11 individuals are, genetically speaking, related with the Floriana tortoises. As I said, there were no Floriana tortoises left behind, but they had to compare the DNA of those tortoises that were found alive with the shells and bones that were left all over in tunnels and caves. And they had to compare, and they said, well, we got 11 tortoises. So and they had to collect them, all of them. We have over here one corral with 5 individuals, included 2 males and 3 females. As you can see, there are 4 in the feeding table all together. The smaller ones are the females, and while the bigger ones are the males. These tortoises are already breeding, and we have new hatchlings already over here that we're gonna see. Some are about 10 months old already, some other ones about a year and a half old. Yeah, as you can see, the type of shell is a saddleback type. Well, we can see sideways in the case of those, while this one is facing us. As you can see, the females are much smaller than the males. And these tortoises, they come from an island that is pretty dry, not as lush in green. It will compare with this island that got a lot more vegetation. And that's why the Floriana tortoises are much smaller. It will compare with the ones from this island that weigh to about 220, 250 kilos, while the ones from Floriana weigh to about 100 kilos. In the case of the males, the females only to about 35 or 40 kilos, are much smaller. So these tortoises over here, they are breeding already, and they got new hatchlings that we're gonna get to see them.
If you want to see more content from Ocean Powered Life, click like, ring the bell, and subscribe. Thanks for listening.